What are 7 business presentation skills that you must master? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Skill number 1 that you absolutely have to learn and you have to master is learning how to win over your audience. Ultimately, that's the biggest key to your presentation success in business or anywhere else. You gotta win over your audience. You gotta learn how to understand them better, how to connect with them better, and ultimately also you want to learn how to influence them better. Skill number 2, you need to learn how to get to the point fast from the start. From the very beginning, you want to share what is your key message, what is the purpose of your presentation, and you want to become very good at that. Most business presenters don't get to the point quickly enough. They're waiting until the conclusion to share their key point. No, do it from the start. Skill number 3, you got to be able to grab people's attention. You got to grab your audience's attention. You have to master attention grabbers. If you don't know any, I'm going to leave another video up here where you can check out a couple of them. But why do you have to master attention grabbers for all your business presentations? Well, very simple. Human attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. Yet Time magazine published an article where they shared that an attention span of a goldfish is 9 seconds, and now a human is shorter than a goldfish. It's just 6 seconds. Yes, you got to become very good at attention grabbers. You got to learn how to continuously grab the audience's attention from beginning to end. They're worse than goldfish, okay? You got to do something, grab their attention. Skill number 4, you got to become good at structuring and storytelling for all your business presentations. First of all, you got to structure all your content in a logical way. That's the logical part. And then you got to take that structure and add a storytelling to it. That is the emotional part. Because really, successful business presenters, successful business presentations, they always balance both. You want to balance both logic and emotion. That way your chance of success is much higher. Skill number 5, you want to become good at visual aids and slides. The greatest business presenters have simple, clear slides. And what's the most important thing about slides is that you have great slide design. And the greatest slides, by the way, they just get to the point. They get to the point. I can't tell you how many terrible slides I see throughout my trainings. Whenever I go to all these different companies, so many different industries, so many bad slides. So many times on the first day, I'm sitting there like, oh my God, is this still happening? Right? In this day and age, people still have so many bad slides. Well, they do. You got to stop that. You got to become good at mastering slides. Skill number 6, you want to master nonverbal communication. Right? Your body language tells a whole story to your audience and you don't even realize it. Right? You're standing in front of them like this. They're going to form an impression about you. If you have your arms crossed, hands in the pocket, whatever, you don't have eye contact. So many different parts. So when it comes to nonverbal communication, you really want to master all the different areas. Your posture, your gesture, your eye contact, your facial expressions, and your voice. Of course, as well, your voice is so critical too. But you got to master these different nonverbal communication areas. And then skill number 7, and this is often the most overlooked skill of all, is really handling tough questions. And it's so overlooked by all the business presenters that I see, even at the highest level sometimes. People are scared, people are nervous, the questions might come, but they rather avoid them than face them head on. So you gotta master and become good at handling tough questions. You wanna prepare for them, get ready for them, and then answer them in a great way, right? Because ultimately, you know what? Handling tough questions, the more successful you become in your career. It doesn't matter if you work for a big company, a medium-sized company, a small company, or you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur. Ultimately, handling tough questions will be so critical. It's probably the ultimate skill in the end of all business presentation skills.